I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
Here's ABC. Pass to Sohan. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Launches it. The shot, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
He's guarded by Barnes. He can't get it to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Here's ABC. Here's Sohan. Check by Davis. Here's Sohan. Shoots over Davis. Second chance effort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Outside Irving. From the wing. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. He's guarded by Barnes. Another shot. Blocked. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Exum. Got a piece of it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Fox. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And Dallas calls time here.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Davis. Outside Irving. For three. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Lets it fly. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Exum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good. 2 points. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's ABC. And there's the rejection. Here's Exum. Five on the clock.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Here's Davis. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Barnes. Fox got a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. He's guarded by Barnes. shoots off the step back. That one rolls around and rims out. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Sochan with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Excellent D there from Davis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Count that bucket.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
Here's ABC. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
I got yours.
Now Irving. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses. The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And the second free throw is good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Back to Irving. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Sochan. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Barnes. From beyond the arc and then some.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Exum. Back to Irving. Puts it up from 12. It's blocked. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Fox. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Exum. Back to Davis. Gafford with the ball. Irving with it. 5 points in the game. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Exum. Irving against Fox. Irving, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Vassell against Russell. Good on the shot. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Vassell. Harper misses.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
San Antonio calls timeout. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And the Spurs making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Fox against Russell. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
San Antonio trailing here. Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Steps back and fires. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gafford. Olynyk against Davis. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Irving for 3. Harper pulls it in. Well, the Spurs shooting 33% in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Here's Harper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And they'll get another chance. The three from Thompson drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Vassell. And it's blocked by Davis.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy, but unfortunately he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Fox outside. Outside Olynyk. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson. Vassell outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Davis.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Fox with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And it's Fox missing. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Irving, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my tops.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's the break. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. 1:10 left in the first quarter. To end the run, and Harper gets it to go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And Dallas with possession. 10-point lead. Here's Irving. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Irving's got 9 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
No good on the free throw. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Harper. No good on the second free throw. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Cornette. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Irving. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Outside Johnson. Pass to ABC. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks ahead, up by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
And so it's Dallas with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's ABC in at the 1. Well, San Antonio's shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Washington inside. He's guarded by Vassell. They grab their own miss. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Pass to ABC. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Washington. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's ABC. Here's Wembanyama. Fades away. Vassell outside. Top of the key. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. He's guarded by Barnes. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Sohan. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The ball's knocked loose. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Vassell. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's ABC. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Makes good on the step-back jumper. He has 6.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to ABC. Blocked! Now Thompson. Here's Washington. And it's ABC with a rebound. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Washington.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Exum. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He's guarded by Barnes. He's off on that one. And for San Antonio, they're shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside. Fox, that's good.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Here's Exum. He's covered by Fox. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Harper. Gets himself open and drills it. Here's Thompson. Leans from outside. No good. A bit long that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Exum. Knocked loose. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Fox. Off the left rim and out. Davis with it. Pass to Exum. Thompson outside. Here's Exum. Clock at 6. To the inside. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Harper. Here's Sohan. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Exum. Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Fox against Russell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Fox against Russell. Thompson right side. Drops one in from the wing. Thompson's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Right wing. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Fox. Six on the shot clock. And Davis with the block. Lets it go from deep. Harper misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Russell. It's tipped. Here's Harper. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Klay Thompson. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Harper. And the three off target. And here's Davis. The three from Russell. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Harper. Here's Cornette. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
They get the rebound. Gafford. And finally, they hit one.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Irving against Fox. Looking to end the drought. Here's Cornette. The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Fox. Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, BA, I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Here's Harper. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
1:27 left in the first half. On the wing, Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's ABC. San Antonio again missing. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Keldon Johnson.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. So he gets them both. And the Spurs with possession here. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Count it.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 14 points.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
On the wing, Vassell. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. He's 0 for 5 after that miss. Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Dallas, a huge 24-point lead for them. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 14 points and 3 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And for San Antonio, pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Well, the 3 ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. On defense, the Spurs. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to ABC. And it's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Six on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Davis. 16 points for him. Outside Irving. Over Fox. Irving, no good. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the wing on the left. Here's Fox, plenty of space. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Fox has got 9.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Now here's Irving. Here's Exum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's off. Good on the second one. For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
He's guarded by Barnes. Outside for Irving. From downtown. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. Now Barnes. Fox outside. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yep, it's good. He's got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Irving against Fox. Count the basket. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Now here's Fox. 9 points in the game. ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
2.
He misses the free throw. The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Irving up top. He's covered by Fox. Irving, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. Here's Exum. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Fox. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Exum. Outside for Irving. No one near him. And he nails the jumper. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
Pass to Wembanyama. From the arc. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox. The first free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Wembanyama. 14 points for him. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Irving with it. Give him 23. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And here's Fox. He's got 9. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Exum. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Exum. So it's San Antonio now. Here's ABC. Give him 8. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Mavericks shooting at a respectable 49%. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Pass to Wembanyama. Washington against Barnes. Here's ABC from outside the arc. San Antonio again missing. Outside Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two.
And he makes a first. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Barnes. It's both from the stripe. Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Down low. Vassell outside. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. No good there, off the double clutch. Right side, Russell. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
San Antonio has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Washington outside. With the drive. The 3 from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Whenever the ball leaves Klay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Here's Harper. Here's Johnson. That one no good. Nice D from Thompson. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. On the wing, Irving. Thompson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Harper. Pass to ABC. Outside Johnson. Over Washington. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Russell. Dallas, no good that time either. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Driving inside, ABC. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Here's ABC, guarded by Russell. And that one's good, ABC. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Russell. An easy 2 on the layup. Russell's got 6 points.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Here's ABC, guarded by Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Now here's Russell. He's got 6. Washington finds Gafford. And here is Irving.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Two.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Cornette. Outside Johnson. Here's the teardrop, and Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vassell. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Step back shot. Here's Washington. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Will it go? Yep, that one's good. He's got 14.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Gafford. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Here's ABC. 14 points for him. And he makes it on the layup.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Irving for 3. Off target. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Washington, also Daniel Gafford out there, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Dallas is shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense. Two.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's ABC, guarded by Russell. Here's Waters. On target from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Russell. And he banks in the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Waiters. Here's ABC, guarded by Russell. Champagny, he's checked in for Johnson. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. He's still feeling it. Here's Gafford. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Fox is checked in for San Antonio.
Shooting 1.
The Spurs shooting just 34% so far in this one. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Champagny's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Three-pointer, Fox. And the three-pointer goes.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Marshall. The shot's good.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Fox with the ball. Pass to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. And here they come. Here's Russell. Here's Washington. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Shooting one.
On offense, here is San Antonio. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Waters. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Thompson for 3. And he can't get that one. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. That's tipped. Now here's Fox. Six to shoot. Here's Waters. The baseline J is on the way. Misses off the right iron. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Cornette. And here's Olynyk. Fox with the ball. Here's Champagnie. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Smith, he's checked in for Russell. And San Antonio with a change here too. Biyombo, he's checked in for Cornette. For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Smith passes to Washington. Back to Smith. And here is Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Six on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Fox with the ball. Covered by Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defense looking helpless to stop Fox. This guy fears no one.
Smith against Fox. And Biyombo with the block. Now here's Fox. Takes it inside, and a nice finish on the layup. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Smith inside. He's covered by Fox.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Here's Waters. Rebounded by Marshall.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Smith. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Olynyk. Fox against Smith. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Here's Marshall, guarded by Olynyk. Marshall with the bucket. Now Fox. Christie with a rebound. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marshall. Step back and fire. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Champagnie, defended by Thompson. Fox outside. Driving in. Up and over Smith. Again, the miss by Fox. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Ooh, look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Now Biyombo. Pass to Waiters. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Now here's Smith. Washington with the ball. Here's Marshall. Out left to the wing. Here's Christie. That one a little long. San Antonio has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Champagnie. Launches a 3. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally, just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Christie. It's stolen by Olynyk. Pass to Fox. Here's Waters. And here's Biyombo. Four on the clock. From deep. Tipped away. The Mavericks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Smith with it. Fox picks him up.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Here's Champagny. Outside Olynyk. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Smith with it. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. Here's Marshall, guarded by Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Fox. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Fox. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Marshall. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. Well, the Spurs shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Here's Champagny. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Pass to Gafford. Now Martin. 1:35 left in the fourth. Smith outside. Here's Christie. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On offense, here is San Antonio.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Now here's Smith, 6 to shoot. And Biyombo with the block. Fox against Gafford. Fox goes in. Yep, count it. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smith against Fox. A shot to stop the drought. And Biyombo with the block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Smith. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.